Hi, my dear student. How are you? I hope you are well by the grace of Almighty. I am well too. Now, my dear student, come back again to take online class. I know that now you are staying at home with your family members. In this situation, I am present here to help you something in English grammar. My dear student, I am Palash Kumar Ghosh, Assistant Head Teacher, Mubarak Ali Secondary School, Kaliganj, Zinaidah. I have taken online class on different grammar already, my dear student. I think you have enjoyed the class and now you are busy to enjoy online class. So, my dear student, the last class I think you have enjoyed a lot of information on English grammar. Today I am present here an important grammar. The name of that grammar, my dear student, completing sentence. Okay, my dear student, I think now you are eagerly waiting to watch today's class. So, my dear students, let's go to enjoy the class. My dear student, completing sentence. This grammar is actually very important for you. But I had already told you that if you want to complete any kinds of grammar, then you must know the rules. Actually, if you know the rules, it is not right. Actually, if you want to any kinds of grammar, then you should know the rules as usual. The vocabulary must be known. So both meaning and rules are very important. So my dear student, now today I will discuss about completing sentence. And my dear student, I remember that I have discussed about some rules on completing sentence. So now follow the whiteboard. If you follow the rules, I am sure that you will learn about completing sentence. Okay, my dear student, now I am writing the first rule. Please follow the whiteboard. Subject, verb, adjective. My dear students, so adjective plus that and then dash. If you find or see subject, verb, so plus adjective plus that and then you will find dash. Then now my dear student, you have to follow the structure. That structure I am writing on the board. Subject, can't or couldn't plus V1 plus extension. Okay, my dear student, please, if you want to complete the completing sentence, then and see subject, verb, so adjective plus that and after dash, then you have to use, you should use this structure. I think if you use this structure, by using this structure, you can complete the completing sentence. Actually, completing sentence means to complete the uncompleted sentence and by following or according to the rules. So my dear student, okay, now I am writing an example. He is so busy that. Okay, my dear student. So now, firstly subject, the first subject, he, and if the verb is present form, then you can use can't. Okay, my dear student, he is so busy that. Subject, can't, and V1 and then extension. Okay, my dear student, now he is so busy that, and the right answer, he can't go to school. And my dear student, look, if you see subject, verb, so adjective plus that and after dash, then I am using this structure, and I am sure that if you use this structure, you can complete the completing sentence. Okay, my dear student. Now I am going to the second rule, my dear student. The first sentence, okay, my dear student, if you see the first sentence and plus subs, so that and after dash, and then, my dear student, you should use this structure. Okay, my dear student. So if you see these kinds of sentence, then you have to use this structure. I think according to this structure you can solve this grammar. Okay, my dear student, I am writing the example. He reads okay, my dear student, please look. He reads. So that the first sentence, this is the first sentence, and this is so that, so after dash. Now you should use this structure. Subject, he, and if the verb is present, then you should use can and V1. Okay, my dear student, please look. So the right answer, he can shine in light. Subject, and this is subject, my dear student, can, and V1 shine, and extension in light. Okay, my dear student, I think you are clear about this structure. My dear student, I think English is not so tough that you think. Actually, if you know the rules and meaning, I think it is very easy, my dear student. So don't fear. So now, my dear student, I am going to the next rule. My dear student, if you see, it is high time or long time. Rachel, look at the whiteboard. If you see high time or long time, after this, if you find dash, then you should use this structure, my dear student. Subject, V2 plus object or extension. My dear student, you should use subject, V2. V2, that means the past form of verb, and object or extension. When, my dear student, if you find or see it is high time or long time and after dash. So my dear student, now I am writing an example according to this. It is high time. Okay, my dear student, if you see, when you complete the completing sentence, if you see it is high time and after dash, then you should use this structure. Subject, you can use subject, we or I or he, any kinds of subject. Must be remembered that if you use that subject must be personal. So V2 and the past form. Okay, my dear student, it is high time. The right answer, we help the poor, or I help the poor, or he helped the poor. Okay, my dear student, I think you are absolutely clear about this rule. Okay, my dear student, I am going to the next rule. Okay, my dear student, V1 plus object plus list after dash. If you see, when you complete the completing sentence, and if you see V1 object plus list after dash, then when should you do? Then you should use this structure. Now this structure I am writing. Okay, my dear student, subject should V1 extension, and you can use subject as you. Always when you see first any sentence starts V1 object or less, then you should use this subject. Now my dear student, I am writing an example on this structure, on this according to the similarity of this sentence. Walk fast, lest. Okay, my dear student, walk fast, walk. This is V1 and it is actually adjective. It may be adjective or extension, it may be. So my dear student, subject. So subject, you should miss the bus. Okay, my dear student, so subject you should and V1 miss and extension the bus. Okay, my dear student, if you see this sentence, then you should use subject should V1 extension. Okay, my dear student, now I am going to the another rule. Okay, my dear student, subject, verb, to, adjective plus to after dash. If you see, my dear student, please, if you see, this is subject, verb, to, adjective plus to, and then dash. Then what should you do? My dear student, I am writing the structure. If you see the structure, if you follow this structure, and I am sure that according to this structure and by following this structure, you can solve this grammar. V1 plus extension. Okay, my dear student, if you use V1 plus extension, then it can be turned into the right answer. Okay, my dear student, he is too weak to. Okay, my dear student, he is too weak to. He is too weak. He is too weak to. Okay, my dear student, to walk. If he actually you can use only V1. Okay, my dear student, so he is too weak. He is too weak. Then if you write walk, and this is the. Okay, my dear student, I think you have learned something on completing sentence. I have taught you about 5 rules. My dear student, this is the end of today's class. My dear student, I would like to say you that always you should stay at home and to enjoy my class. If you are with me, I think you will be more benefited. So my dear student, take care of your health. Thank you, my dear student.